Tell me your tale, tell me you're here. Maybe I'm real, maybe not. Don't forget my name this time. Tell me your tale, tell
Hello everyone, and welcome to another day, another stream, and another oh, don't worry. I think right now, yeah, welcome to another day, another stream with Meku. The clock is nearly 11:45 my time, current location, Central European time. It's very dark, very gloomy. Therefore, it is the perfect time to go into some more horror game. And yeah, I had once again connection issues. I had actually, between these two streams I've had today, had some issues with my connection. That it's in-house. It's nothing to YouTube. There were minor glitch, but then everything came back on. There've been a bit of problems also. Other people that use the same line as I do have had some buffering as well, I've seen. So but everything actually, the more or less the minute before, welcome in red, the minute before I started it, before I went on the mic, everything cleared out. So now we have green flags all the way around. I hope everything will get sorted now. So we are ready to get on with Martha is Dead. My favorite horror game of all. I have played a shit ton of horror games. This is my favorite. This game came out in 2022, so it's 3 years old now. It's developed by LKA and published by Wyatt Productions. We follow, the setting is World War II. We're in a fictional town in Tuscany that is currently under German occupation. German occupation. So we are playing as one of two twin sisters, Martha and Julia. They have spent their childhood at the estate, but in the beginning, one of them is sadly deceased, and that's what I'm gonna spoil of the story so far. This game do not contain a shit ton of jump scares, but the setting is eerie as fuck. There is a lot of questioning, what is real, what's not real, who's who and whatnot. So that's where this game kicks off, basically. That's what the interesting part of this game is. But thank you so much all, and welcome in all new subscribers. Appreciate very much. Welcome in everybody. Thanks for the likes, comments, interactions, whatnot. Appreciate all the likes, yeah. Appreciate everything in that regard. Welcome in everybody new on the Discord as well. Thanks for all the membership people turn members. Appreciate all the gifted memberships. Thanks for all the super chats, and thanks for all the coffee that I've been bought. That truly is the difference maker for me to be able to go out, do these daily streams, get daily content uploads. Thank you so much, guys. Membership pro start at 99 cents, little a pound, 9 currency, little or euro each month, and as I said, it does the difference. Also, thanks for the like. If you like what you've seen so far, hit that like button, and if you want to come back for more, press the subscribe button. So yeah, with any further ado, welcome in Gerhard, welcome in Jane, welcome in Brett. Appreciate very much your time, and hopefully we will have some good hours here. And appreciate everybody watching now and in the future. So guys, with any further ado, before anything else will crash and burn on me here, we will get this game started. I have finished this game a couple of times, but there is still stuff to uncover I've never done. Let's see if we can figure it out today. That Discord got hacked, or what do you mean? I haven't heard anything there. I mean, I haven't had any issues with Discord today at all. That have worked fine. Or do you mean YouTube got hacked? I don't know. I've heard other people have had issues today. I got mentioned that earlier. But yeah, I don't know. It happens in periods of time for me with these connection issues. So yeah, let me actually. I didn't really run down the settings proper. Sensor on screen. Screen resolution. Let's go with this. Everything right now, everything seems as it should do. So I'm about to say, with any further ado, yeah, once again, it drops just a little bit, but it shouldn't affect that much. Should still get a fine picture of it. So, let me just put up the community goals. We are 2 out of the 10 for the weekly subscriber in, and 120 now members out of. Yeah, we hope we can get over 130 again. But let me just put it down there.
Tell me your tale, tell me you're here. Maybe I'm real, maybe not. Don't forget my name this time.
Bam. There we go. Yeah, guys, with any further ado, let's go. Let's get this. Let's see what we're gonna head up today, guys. Let me. No, okay, I haven't heard anything about that. Where do you see you have seen? Where have you heard that? You say? There we go. So yeah, let's start up a new game here. Start. Boom, 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 boom. And the story of Martha is dead, and its featured characters are work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes, that's why I said it's very eerie setting, and covers topics that may distress some players. An option to censor these scenes is provided after this message. The game is for an adult audience only, carrying the appropriate age rating. As an adult-only narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. Explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm in a sensitive manner. The game is not recommended for players who might find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of the human body, miscarriage, and self-harm upsetting. So yeah, that's again, that is a good disclaimer. So there is a lot. I do understand if people might find this game eerie and setting. It's not a long game. As I mentioned on the prior stream, that if we can finish faster than expected, then we're going to do the last bits of Alan Wake 2. Also depending of how I feel with health and all that. I've been a bit more than usual under the weather. Things are luckily clearing out on that part, but this is not a game for everyone. I'm just saying that now. This is one of the harder ones for the eyes, that's for sure. So yeah. That is the disclaimer. I truly understand if people find this game very, very unnerving. On the start page of you, okay, cool. I've not seen anything. I've not seen anything about it. I honestly, I don't worry about that. I mean, if they get my email, then they can send me an email. If they want to hack me, then they're gonna hack me. I honestly, I don't worry about that. I have nothing real interest they can get on me there. So I feel pretty safe in that regard. If out of all the millions of users of Discord, if they find me, then so be it. I could also be run over tomorrow when going out on the street, so I've never been scared of that at all. It is what it is. If it happens, it happens. One game says, "Oh, this is that." That is exactly my point, Gerhard. Exactly. That's what I meant with that. Usually, I would actually say the exact sentence. I don't think I'm that important to hack. I could have said, but usually I just try the variation there. Again, if they find me, I can't do anything about it. That was my very nonchalant way to say it. Would you like to play the censored version? No. We want the full experience. Then I'm gonna take the beating from YouTube if too much. I have streamed this before. I have also made a playthrough of it, and I'm pretty sure maybe they actually got demonetized. But that's how it is. That's how it is. I haven't checked. I don't pay that much attention to it.
Ciao, I'm Julia.
But I will be
Julia
back
Kay.
after the intro.
I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes, but when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story, even if it's foggy outside? Please. Oh, please, then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her. In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return to 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
New chapter, the lake. I was actually about to say, the last time I remember I played this game, I don't remember the intro like that at all. And it actually started me up halfway into the game. First because I pressed the continue button. But now we're in photography.
Film.
Is a big thing in this game. Like a big thing.
Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
I appreciate it, yeah. Oh yeah, this one? Trust me, it's only getting worse from now. This game do not contain big jump scares or anything, but yeah, it's hard to explain.
Close the camera.
It is also, by the way, it is sort of like a sequel.
Load the film.
The first one was, it takes place in a mental institution. Haven't finished it. It's called something with Lighthouse. I don't remember quite.
Activate the timer.
They're not mentioned as direct sequels though, but they have some ties to them.
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
It's a body.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Oh.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Already the music. I sort of forgot, and I think I need to do that more often. Recommended if you want the full experience, watching this game with headphones on. I'm currently also playing on PS5. It's the PS4 version.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine.
Are you sure about that?
I have to stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric! Run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
New chapter. The body. One day after Martha's dead.
O Lord, who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her. Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
What are we supposed to do? Light them, I think?
July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. I can't turn it off.
More?
We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Can we make this more eerie? Nah. Let's go the other way. Oh, this is cheery.
Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep. A telegraph
Only
box.
2?
I know how to use it. Daddy taught
It
me.
goes up and down. I can see 4. Not necessarily in chat, but watching.
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
Do we have objectives? What do I actually need to do? Yeah, I see that now drop to 3 again, but yeah. What is actually supposed to do?
What the hell?
Oh shit.
For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
What's this? Oh, this is a lighter. I'll take it, I guess.
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is.
It drops and falls up and down. People could watch commercials or something. It's very rare you see stable. Oh, do you mean watch his watch? Sorry.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Oh yeah. I don't care that much about watch time, honestly.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Where, where are we supposed to put these?
Felice non è felice. È cessata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
What is supposed to do with them? Hello, G-Bass. How you doing, man? Where did you want me to put them? Outside of it? Oh. One is lacking here. I'm doing good. I had once again connection crash.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? All places.
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know.
Oh, nice.
One who's
Appreciate it.
still alive.
I'm not up to full though.
What are you talking about, Irena?
Yeah.
Julia is dead.
Again now, yeah.
What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault.
And Martha and Julia are twins, by the way,
Her fault
just to
for
clarify
Martha
it.
being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead.
Okay, cool.
Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me? They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing.
No, I appreciate the hours, man.
I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombers
That goes
continue
well.
to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about
Sounds
was
about
that
right.
death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh, Martha has found. Oh. Martha. Oh, dang it, Martha. Has lost her, I guess, life. Nope. Dang it. Martha has lost her soul. There is one thing that right now I'm not sure of.
Martha has lost her soul.
Them too.
Martha has lost her soul. 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 Martha has lost her soul.
Always the boss.
Martha has lost her soul.
They, I stole her identity. And they're twins, by the way. And now the lady in red. There is a thing right now that bugs me a little bit. Can't tell, man. Like watching the world through new eyes. Crazy. Perfectly normal.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed.
All of...
Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul?
Maybe.
Can I capture Martha's soul?
New chapter, The Room.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
And that's the thing, who is who right now? Because again, as I mentioned, they're twins. But she also took...
It's July 18th.
The name tag of Martha.
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
I've actually never tried and do this instead.
This dress is only for special occasions.
I was pretty sure that you could change roles if we were gonna play as. Let's try this time around. But she actually said no. That was like what confused me. All good, man, no worries, no worries.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. I always keep my trinket box locked. This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
So how do we get it open then?
Everything I need is always in my bag.
You have opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her along with any picked up during the game. Objects are listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. Now try selecting the key or the map. Here's the map.
The key to my trinket box. Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest,
Isn't that a thing in the past, having diaries?
Recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together. July 6th.
Oh.
I'll
There.
be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
And that's the thing. Martha was death. Julia, the hated child, is not. So that's why we can hear everything. Let's see. Martha was the popular one, and at least the mother's favorite. That was Martha. No, yeah, Martha. Yeah. Julia, she despised for some reason.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now.
I
We
get
have too
it.
much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Gotcha.
Mummy is right though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
That was mostly he liked both, but he had a fondness for Julia,
Brutal assassination in San
or more
Casciano.
like held his hand over
Julia
her.
Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth. Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Objective. I'd like to read newspaper. It might be on the table. Requirements camera. Camera. Oh, this one on the table could work well. I like always have my camera with me. I expect it. Oh yeah, there's a camera right here. What? Why can't I?
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
And the father was a high-ranked
Bread,
German
butter,
officer
jam, and coffee.
during World War II.
Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow.
Huh?
There are so many of them out here.
Look at the map.
There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
I see one. I see one. I see one. There. Oh, maybe. That's how we do it. You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940s Rolleicoid with 120mm films. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress game story. While holding a camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press square to see camera and fitted attachments. I'll change the look of it. Won't be fancy. That looks fancy. Gonna take that. Stop observing. Look at the subject. You want to photograph. I think it's Italian, actually. Press X to continue and square to exit. Use the camera. You're about to take your first picture. To simplify the simulation, the picture previews displays the setting as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds to focus. Probably exposed. Out of focus. Oh, prepare your first picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to fine-tune the camera rotation, pitch, and height. Open advanced show adjustments. Use the panel's control to adjust focus, exposure, and aperture. R1 to switch to extras. Here you'll find the camera's add-ons. You'll be able to use different lenses, filters, films of various sensitivities, and much more. Right now, however, you only have the 100 ISO film. After closing the window, just adjust the camera and press square to shoot. Probably exposed. Nah, you're not. There. Adjustments. Oh, that's extras. Probably exposed. Oh, we're too far. Framed, bam. Shoot, smack. Congratulations, you've taken your first photo. You can shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game, but remember that only a few will be critical to story progress. Soon you'll learn how to develop the photos you've taken.
Excellent. I've taken the picture, now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it. Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget. We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Ah, I have a spill. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this?
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Maybe.
These could be of use to me.
They could. Interesting. Oh, what do you mean, few partial boats only? Let's see. There's the darkroom. We're gonna develop a picture.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion.
Oh, okay.
I use the darkroom when I want to. Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. Oh, no worries, man, no worries. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as follows. The film is first rolled on a reel and put into a small tank. That tank is then immersed in the developer. washed and then immersed in a stop bath. It is washed again, dried, and finally cut. You'll find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. They can be for sure. Choose the image you want to print to paper, then preview on the left side will have you choose. Of course, you'll see your images in negative. This one. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You can choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photographic paper. With the red filter, you can project and see the image on paper without exposing. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and to adjust the magnification and focus. When the three cycles are aligned, the picture is focused. You'll still see the image out of focus when aligned. You probably shot it that way. Play with the adjustment until you're happy. When you're ready, press square. Oh. Make this fixed. Card position OK in focus. Expose paper. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in real life. Immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. To achieve the ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in green zone. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you'll have to print it again. In real life, immersion in developer is followed by a wash, a stop bath, and then the second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. So we only need to do this one. Here's your printed photo. You can keep it in your album or scrap it.
Photograph.
You can print.
It seems that the camera works perfectly.
You can print each shot as many times as you like.
Photo for Martha's frame.
All shots remain available to print at any time. Put an album.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
So now we're gonna... the frame. A tripod is needed, then take a self-portrait. So we're gonna find a tripod. Search the basement. Actually, by looks, it looks like we have one there already. Let's take this one. Actually, can I remove this?
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Wait a second, can I pick it up? Ah, dang. I want to check something. Because it was mentioned that the camera will pop up with images, so... Oh, possible images, sorry.
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
Do we need to set the timer? No, I guess not. It's selfie time. Smiling. Click. Now we can remove the camera. Dang. I want to explore with the camera in inventory because there could pop up stuff. There's supposedly a lot of hidden objects. Let's see, I guess we're just gonna develop this. And there we go. There. Looks erroneous and negative. But I guess that is kind of the point.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is visible to anyone.
The soul in the photo.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory. Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Yeah, she doesn't like Julia. No. But we are Julia. Julia took the what's it called? Her necklace. So they think, because they're identical twins, they think we are Martha. We've done this. Take a photo of Martha. Oh.
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
Oh, okay. Pro's bedroom. Find the flash. It's too dark. There will surely be one in file study. His study. Is that up here? Wait. Oh, okay, the door is already open. Interesting. Well, that looks like a flash.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark. Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
What's those keys for? Don't think we needed keys. Now we have the flash, so let's go down and try and take that photo. Observe camera. Oh no. Stop observing. Use camera. Adjustments. There. Out of focus. No. There. Shoot.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
So I'm guessing we're gonna develop it, right? The front door. Open the front door. I should open the front door. No, that's what the key for. Oh, now we can proper see.
It's dangerous using a gas lamp indoors. I could set something on fire. I should put the lamp down before entering the house.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Nothing fun. Let's go down and develop this one.
A lens and a roll of
lens.
infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Interesting.
With this lens, I can shoot very close up. Blue filter, ideal for indoor photos. Orange filter, when there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast.
I actually want to check something. Very dark. Oh.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures. I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
I cannot see a thing. There. I thought I saw something. Use camera. Show adjustments. Infrared film. Probably exposed. Too close. There. Focus. Or too close. There. So my OCD clearing actually made me find something to take pictures of. Let's try this one first. It's cool.
Is this a joke?
He
Maybe
will flee
someone wrote
from the
on the
light
film?
hidden behind it.
Also, what does that even mean? Light, like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe?
And let's develop the one of Martha. Our focus.
The
There.
photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died.
But the music, yeah, it's pretty cool. It sets the scene, the atmosphere.
Her face can no longer tell me if what happened was my fault. I should have known that already. All I can do is head to the lake and get those rolls.
Soul in the photo. So what are we gonna do again? Front door. Okay, oh, go to the lake. Okay. Oh, that's why we need to open the door. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Depending on what we're gonna find there, at least. Map. Okay. So, out to the right. This must be the way down. And then how was that left? Oh, that's all like there. There are small stirring when the scene
I love
changes.
the night, but this night scares me. In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be?
What was
I
that?
killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her, but didn't.
Did you
feel
guys
for
see that?
me.
There was something creeping behind
How
the
could I
tree.
have done such a thing?
Honestly, there was something. Jeez. Ah, I've never seen that before. Oh, that's a photo opportunity. There was something behind the tree, I guarantee you. Something creeped up. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it, Gerhard? Am I wrong if said there was something? There was some kind of grey shadow figure. Like it seems like it's too dark to take the picture at night. Yeah. About to take a photo, the important feature of the story hasn't been correctly framed. You can continue, but the story may not progress. Do you wish to? Or is this important? Yeah, so it's not just me, yeah? Ah. Okay, this is not part of it. I believe it's too dark to take a picture now, so let's just this way? Yeah. That's so insanely well made when do that. Yeah. Yeah, when you saw it again, it was clear that there was something like vaporizing behind the tree. Just vanished.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily, I
Dang.
still have my lighter with me.
There was again. Yeah.
The cameras are somewhere around here.
Why also do it this time of day?
2 cameras left.
Because the game stutters every time there's a dialogue start. No, we actually need to go back then. Can we go down here? Then this one.
One more camera to collect.
I'm guessing somewhere around here. Yeah, it's there. It's there.
A shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of it and leave it where it is. That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them. How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
I have played it. I don't know. It's fine. I mean, in my book, there is a reason why it's free. So, I thought I had finished it, or I just got stuck somewhere, but I haven't finished it. It's a couple of hours. But I played it just because I didn't have anything else to play. Didn't finish it. Didn't really feel that special. It's supposed to be like a precursor to a Silent Hill F. But comparing it to Silent Hill F, that would be drunken talk.
Julia.
Oh, geez.
Julia.
I like the fact that you don't control the speed, you just navigate. Shit. Guessing this way. Oh, you just control direction. What? Oh. Yeah, I'm basically just guessing which way to run right now. It was not memorable. I mean, it's free. If you have the time, try it. But it's not one of those things that say, "Oh man, you need to do that." Silent Hill, the short message is worth a look. I believe you need to be a fan of the lore and everything around the game. I'm not, so I like it, but I don't know that much about it. Free-to-play games, if you ask me, they're scams, and it's cool. People play free-to-play games all the time. War Thunder is what to call that's one of the biggest scams, if you ask me. But that's my opinion. That's my take on it. Fortnite, stuff like that. They're just money wells. Oh yeah, cash grabs, cash cows. Oh shit. Doesn't she look pretty preggo when she lays there? I believe she was pregnant. Are we supposed to do something? No, no. The eeriness of this game.
Oh, yet another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Or am I?
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood?
Yeah.
I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more
Add it to your
information.
library.
What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash
But
up and do
appreciate
what needs to
the
be
kind
done.
words.
If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me.
It's
hidden within those rolls.
I mean, do you like the rest of the? I think what actually did. I wouldn't say annoyed me. What disappointed me with that game, and it actually has been called one of the biggest disappointment of that year. Although it's a free game, if you expect, if you like Silent Hill and you expect gameplay like that, then no, that's not what you're gonna get. You'll get a first-person, story-driven, narrative game that lasts a couple of hours. Add it to your library if you have a day where you don't have anything new to play. Then try it out. It's a couple of hours. You can do it in a Sunday afternoon. As far as I know, I haven't finished. I thought I had finished it, but apparently I hadn't. I just thought the game got stuck. Then try it, but it's hard to say. I don't recommend a free-to-play game, you know. But it is meant to set the scene, as far as I understood, of Silent Hill F. And it's still not appropriate.
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood. What
Oh.
am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Oh. Oh, toilet. We need a cleanup.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest. The elegant dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Still not allowed to use that one. Newspaper. Develop roles of film.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Do it.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not
I could
possible.
recommend other horror games that would be more fun, I think.
Anything is possible.
I feel it was a bit confusing and stuff like that.
That boy didn't even
But I
come
mean,
to
if
say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they?
You're welcome.
But anyway,
You're welcome.
You're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, they are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but What a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
If you want to try a horror game that is more light, that is more themed like horror,
Dad loves these prints of Florence.
with a
I find
narrated
them a
story
bit
story,
sad.
then I would recommend start with What Remains of Edith
Following the
Finch.
dramatic news from the
Sorry,
countryside,
What Remains of Edith
Archbishop
Finch.
Fongarelli will protest with the French in the city for the raping being committed by
25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found
There.
looking out of their windows. I shall repeat for clarity. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows.
What Remains of Edith Finch is not directly a horror game, but it has a horror setting theme feel to it. It's kind of like this game where it's more the setting that has an eerie vibe, but it is a great story game, like great top tier story game. What Remains of Edith Finch, and usually you can get it on sale. I think around 50 in our currency. It's not much more than that. It's very cheap. It's done in like 4 hours. But it's an amazing story game. Where's some dark topics and stuff like that?
New rules on curfew and women's behavior.
It's a walking sim.
German command of S. Vincenzo
But
Attori.
it's
Telephone number
in the dagger.
1185.
It's What Remains of Edith Finch is just
The
awesome.
radio needs to be kept on at all times these days. It can save your life knowing things on time, especially before they happen.
The history. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard that in the beginning. It is World War II, late World War II, in Italy. The father is a German general, and yeah, guess what happened when down there? So it's
Superior
the
Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or
But
even lone
it's
rebels
World War II.
without reporting them will be shot.
Yeah, they were part of the Axis. He's maybe not. He's not general in the German army, but he's a general in. I'm not sure of the German army or what about. Yeah, actually, I think it is. They had some occupied areas down there. They were allies with the Italians. Because we also just saw one there, but he's married to an Italian woman as well.
Italian workers in Germany. The following rules are in
The
place
mother
for
of
workers who
Julia and Martha and the
voluntarily
husband to
work in
Eric
Germany.
is
A
Italian.
commitment of a maximum period of 1 year before returning to Italy.
Oh yeah. So there will be more context surrounding that later on in the game. I just don't want to spoil
War
it.
rages on the Eastern Front. An attack
Again,
launched
I
by the
played it. I
Soviets
remember this
after
story
hours
so
of
well.
cannonade. The fight on this front has been going
Yeah,
on for a long
exactly.
time.
World War II. Yeah. And
Fighting in Normandy. Victorious Germanic counterattack on the road from Perriers to Carentan. Pont Heber reconquered north of Saint-Lô. Many US losses caused by the flying bomb action.
I remember a lot about the story about this game because, again, I said this is my favorite horror game. This is my third one of the game, I think it is. But there will come some puzzles, and trust me, I don't remember the solutions at all. But this is just generally a good game. What was it? Tarot cards. Mommy took my tarot cards, and Nanny, I used to play with them when I was little. We can't find them. They must be hidden, but who knows where I start looking in my parents' room. Ah, parents' room, that's upstairs. But
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked.
Yeah,
I always
this
picked up
Nanny's
loads
area.
of techniques.
Can't go up there. Let's go up again then. Because the study was underneath the bedroom of her parents. I mean, that must be this staircase, but I also want to check out here.
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to
So
the
our
lake
sister
tomorrow
snitched
morning
on
at
us.
7 and watch her as she
Snitched
bathes.
on us.
You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm
Are you
searching
sure you're
for an
not pregnant?
explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
A strange note.
Romola, 15th of July, 1944. Dear
So
Mrs.
Julia is
Irene,
pregnant.
I'm
That
writing
means
to let
us.
you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate
But she
and
just
caring.
denied it.
I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to
Oh, yeah.
hide? Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
Is that their cat? Yeah.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and
Yeah, we
deceive
saw it in the
oneself
side.
with.
Yeah.
But deceiving oneself is sometimes
But
necessary.
we
How can we live
saw.
happily
Well, that
otherwise?
was a dream. What we saw. She woke up straight after. So, it depends. It depends on how you see it, I think. But it was a nightmare. That might be more
There are
appropriate to call
more
it.
and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened. This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Go to play war. Strange note. Cameras of Lake developed a role. Find keys. In the letter, Nanny does not say whether she left the keys. They had a pink key ring attached to them. Yeah, it's again there is a lot to pay attention to this story. Trust me, there is a lot. I just can't spill the beans, or I don't wanna. I need to develop. I'm just curious if we can find those keys, because it's the Nanny's keys, right? Yeah, she doesn't say where she left them. Just check the kitchen pretty quick. That'd just be very dangerous for her to leave her keys, I guess, in an open area. No, don't see anything. Let's go down and develop the film. New free stuff. Exactly. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image. Red filter for super high contrast photos.
It was more if I'm getting questions that again why I don't answer them proper is because I cannot answer it without
unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Without spoiling.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
No, you can ask all questions. It's just I'm just mentioning that if I don't answer proper, it's more. I mean, it could be a lot of questions. I'm just saying. I'm just mentioning when there's questions I can't answer because then I will spoil. That's what I meant. Sorry.
I would rather die. Damn my head and
that
these
is not that I don't
want
to answer him. I just can't.
Not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
If I were to answer the last question, for example, then I will spoil the story. If I were to answer it correctly. So, it might sound like my answer is, vague, confusing, but it's just because I cannot answer it completely. So focus now. Not much there. Next.